At last, finally, oh, that hole there, that's gonna work, that's the fan's gonna go there. So that's finally, the bathroom is done. Our new bathroom, there's a shower, there's the bog. So now that's done. We had finally managed to go into the new part of the house. In due course, this wall will go. We're not taking that down yet, as the floors and the stuff and the other side is not done. So eventually, this will also go as well. All of that wall. So all this will be nice and open up. A nice big window. We've still got our old toilet. It's we can disconnect it at any time. Just been too busy doing other things. So, and let me take you to the new part of the house. So this is it, new part of the house. Hello, new house. Behind me is a bathroom, the little box. There's a bedroom there. The floor still needs to be done. And the window to the front. And if we turn around, we've got to be careful. There's still a little bits of floor missing there. And I've been, I've got to be careful here. There we go. Yep, here I am. I've been doing this morning. It's been a little bit of a pain. Because a couple of the joists are higher than the others, so I had to plane it and trying to get level, and I think I got carried away with one of the joists, so I think I've probably taken down a little bit too far. Hence why when it comes to this part of the house, it's a little bit springy, so I'll have to go back downstairs and put something in there to give it a little bit, make it feel a little bit more solid, and of course it still needs to be screwed in. So that's that, and this will be the view from the back window. Not a lot really, it's just all you see is a shed, roofs of sheds, and that's it, lots of roof, all you see through that window. And back again from here, there's monkey face over there. And
I'm scared of heights, so I'm
this is looking all the way down to the front room. So lovely, here we go. So again, I've got to be really careful here where I stand, as this is still, yep, that's fine. And this most of it will be done tomorrow, hopefully. You can probably hear all this noise and racket and all that. Well, the reason being, if I turn around, you'll see there used to be a wall there. That now has gone. Upstairs is now opened up. We've been up in the loft to secure it so nothing falls down. This one's about to go past. Alright, let's think. Okay, and now when you come upstairs, it's all open. Yeah, that's the my room. There's got the window there, hallway. It's all gone. Yeah. So when you come up the staircase, this is, let's move that from there. This is what oh come on, right. This is what you'd see. There's nothing there. Lovely.
I'm home from work. I had a little stint at A&E, and yeah, I just wanted to show you what they've done today. This is my staircase, and they've completely opened up the upstairs landing, which, oh my god, I don't think I'll ever suffer from sad depression anymore. No more daylight bulbs. This was my old bathroom, and now it's the landing into my new room. I feel like I'm so awkward doing these vlogs now. I'm just not used to it. It's been so long. So it's nice. There's Bayaji working on the plumbing for the new bathroom. And if I whirl around this way, that's my son's room, which you've probably seen a gazillion times. All the rubbish. Oh, I want to show you something else they've done. Okay, so we had no plans for doing any of this stuff, but look what they've done in the roof. They took the ceiling out in the hallway. And that is because they're going to put a new loft hatch, one that is much more accessible than getting on these steps, hauling yourself up on that banister, and then hauling yourself up the loft space there. Which I've never been able to go up there because I'm scared of heights, so I can't go up there. But now I will be able to quite happily store some Nisha Davja jewellery boxes, more branded boxes, and packaging materials, and just things that I buy in bulk that I've been keeping in my dining room. I can just keep them up there now, so that's pretty awesome. I'm thinking about getting a separate storage though, a lock-up unit for the jewellery and stuff, because it will just be nice to buy more in bulk. It's cheaper to buy more as well. We'll see. I don't know how I feel about the jewellery right now. It's just sometimes it gets a bit intense, especially when I'm coming home from work and I have like 20 packages to do, and I'm doing custom orders as well. It's fun when I'm free and I'm doing nothing, but when I'm coming home from work and somebody needs something there and then because they've had a disaster, then I kind of like, I don't want to disappoint, and I know that's a service I want to provide. I just feel a bit limited with all this craziness in the house because I can't find anything. So I think I'm just feeling it right now. It will be fine once I'm organised and I have my shelves up and, you know, I'm in a routine of packing and stuff. That'll be a lot easier. Also, oh my god, yesterday I think it was 15 packages down to my post office, and it was 5 o'clock, and post office closes at 5:30, and I held the queue up for 25 minutes because some of them were international packages and it just took long, and I was just feeling really, really guilty. I don't know why it took them so long to you know, it felt like 25 minutes actually, probably wasn't, but it's probably more like 15 minutes, but I did hold the queue up. But yeah, I had a lot of tutting and a lot of like, and some people walked off, and yeah, I do feel it, but now I'm thinking, well, I'm here first, I'm in the queue, and it's my turn, and if I have 20 packages, I have 20 packages, or if I have 15 packages, I have 15, and if I have one, lucky you.
देखना यूएस तक कितना है, वो यूएस के आगे 20 मिल का बूढ़ा आ जाएगा, आगे हो जाएगा,
मालूम है क्या?
हाँ
पुराना जो इसमें ले जाएंगे,
हाँ
और इसको खोल देंगे, हो गया। इसको भी खोलना पड़ेगा, I think. अब देखो।
Abdul, what have you done?
I haven't done anything.
It's my fault, is it?
Well, you ordered one, I'll look at a different one.
So you've made the wrong size hatch.
Yeah. The hatch is the wrong size now. And we've done all the work. It's taken almost a
अब्दुल भाई,
whole day.
जो पुराना यूएस ये है,
हाँ,
और इधर वाला पुराना यूएस है,
हाँ,
फिर पूरा आएगा।
I know.
Stay downstairs, guys. Go on, off you go downstairs. I'll call you later. Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Okay, Abhi maro. Okay. Okay. आ गया. Okay, here we go. Oh.
So how are the sizings, Abdul?
Oh, just.
वैसे बोल क्या नहीं खा जा।
ये लो.
अब्दुल भाई,
Huh? Unfortunately, I had to take it all out. Because I've done something wrong. I used the wrong cable.
Oh no.
I had to do it all over again. Almost there.
Are you fasting as well, aren't you, for Ramzan?
Yeah.
How are you finding it?
I'm thirsty.
You're thirsty?
I'm already, what is it? No, I've been working half an hour and I'm already
It's not even 9 AM, is it?
thirsty. Yeah, it's quite hot up here when you're working on ladder. It's quite hot.
We've only got a few more days.
I need to push that up. That's what the socker's gonna go upstairs. We'll need a whole.
Hey, buddy. Sally,
Yeah.
how was your first night in your room? Hmm?
It was okay.
Look up. Look up.
Wait.
Put that down. How was your first night in your room?
Good.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Cool. Well, hot. It feels a bit hot.
It's really warm in here, isn't it? There's all that extra insulation in the wall and the weather. Was it nice to get out of Diddy's room? Yeah. You got cricket. Do you want to let your team down?
I don't want to go to cricket.
You have to. You don't want to let your team down, do you?
Who are we playing?
I don't know. It's your team that's playing today, so you have to play.
Yeah, but have I been chosen?
Yep. I don't know if it's A's and B's against each other, because Dad said A's and B's, A team and B team.
Oh, that means we're playing the B team.
Well, I thought so.
Because we're the A's. It can amaze.
Oh, we just saw your boxes. Oopsies.
They're probably the Oxford B's.
Uxbridge B's versus the Ickenham A's. Yeah?
Who do you think will win?
I don't know. It depends on you. You're their star player, aren't they?
Yeah.
Aren't you? Yes, it depends on you, doesn't it? Yeah? Let's hope you're captain again today.
I've never been captain this season.
Not this season at all.
No, but
Well, I think you need to say, I want to be captain.
I know I do, but they just don't pick me.
If you're bowling today, make sure you bowl well today. It's the last game of the holidays, okay? Hey, do you want to say where you went last week? Or was it the week before? What opportunity you had?
Westfield?
Cricket-wise. Where you went to Lord's?
Oh yeah, we went to Lord's.
And you met some star players, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was amazing. You got some signatures.
I got everyone from England signatures and everyone from India's signature.
Did you get some Pakistani players?
No, Pakistani players weren't there.
Oh, who was there? Was Saif Ali Khan there? Yeah. Couldn't get to him though, could you?
No.
So this is my Zai's room. I call my Zahir Zai. And yeah, he literally slept in his room with it being like this. And actually it's quite nice and endearing to have almost sort of a warehouse style loft. He just nicked a couple of pieces of carpet. That's the carpet that's ripped up from the hallway. And then on the side there he's got a bit of green carpet from my daughter's room. But yeah, he kind of made the place his own yesterday. He was like, I'm not sleeping in my sister's room anymore. And he basically took, there's no electricity in here either, so he's just taken the lamp from this living room, which is all battered now, and had that on in here last night, and then when he was tired he just turned it off, and I was like, oh no, he's sleeping in the dark. But he's managed. And then on the other side, you have to excuse the mess, this is my office. I've already started moving my stuff in. And the reason we've started moving stuff in is because all this stuff was in the dining room.
Fishtail!
And I don't know why he said fishtail. But all this stuff was in the dining room, and he basically, Abdul said to me, you need to move everything out because we need to work in that room. So I said, well, where do I put things on my head? And he says, no, put it in the new room. You can just use it. So I was really hoping not to move anything in here until, you know, until it was ready to be moved in and things put away. But no, that's not the way at all. It's got to be like this for now. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Poor Money, she's in pieces about the whole situation. Ha ha ha.
Okay, to our left is Maya's room.
Hello!
You open the curtain, this window's open. Oh, I've got to mind where I'm going. And this is our temporary new kitchen, but it should be a bathroom. And here's the other room with full of junk in there already. The ceiling still needs to be done, but the surprise is, as I turn around slowly, oh, who is this here? Oh, it's I. And way, he's got his bed in here. Cool. All right, Zoe?
Yeah.
So you know you're going to...
Then what are these gaps? Yeah.
Oh, that's for the wiring to be done. Yet wiring's not done yet. So if I go to the end here and turn around, that size bed.
I'm gonna go to the shop stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's still got fitting still to be done. Okay, here we are. It's the 1st of August 2013, and finally we can go ahead and actually start painting the exterior. We got slightly delayed with the exterior because the contractor had to go to India as his dad was really ill, and he got delayed there as well, so he's now come back. And he's also started another job as well, but in between that he's also finished the rendering on the outside. Well, most of it anyway, only a little bit left to do. And of course, last few days we knew that we had to get painting, so I thought, well, the scaffolding is here, I might as well put myself to some use and get something done. So and of course the big question was, what color should we go for? I wanted something like magnolia, but without being magnolia, as natural as possible. But there is a very expensive plaster that you can get which you don't need to paint, and it remains the color, sustains the color, a really natural looking color. But of course, you know, we haven't got the budget for that, so therefore after a month to and fro, I actually got 2 different paints, which I've got to take one back because I don't think this will be very good, because we have got a big area to paint and we wanted to not to stick out too much, and so very natural finish. So we've gone sort of like a sandstone color. So I'm going to start doing that, and then I'm going to do first section here at this corner, and then basically see how it looks, and then leave it to dry. And if I have to, you know, change it, I probably won't, but you know, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, someone's looking down there because I've got them all down there to do the tidy up. Hey guys, give a wave right here. Yeah, they're all, I got them to basically, oh, there's my car down there as well, which I've been able to drive in the last 8 months, but yeah, they all got to muck in and clean up.
Not doing anything.
Yeah.
Seem a bit annoyed.
No, okay, let's do this.
I'm recording. You do have to seal new render. Look, I read it here. Where am I looking here? Down below. Yeah, sealed chalky and porous surfaces, including, oh, that's really horrible now, but sealed chalky and porous surfaces, including new and bare rendering. So you're back on the road again.
Yeah. Hi Zai, look over here.
Huh? Hi.
We're having breakfast. Well, I'll go be your tea, Zai's go be your scrambled egg and your toast. And we're just sitting in the garden.
Watching a spider kill.
You can just about see the house behind us. And Nisha's actually got a couple of clients she's doing trial on at the moment. And we're going to go out in a little while because our car, sad, it's been written off, our old car, because I had an accident in it. And we have to go and pick up things up from the car.
His fault.
Before they, before they get rid of it. Oh, you can only see silhouettes like that. The lighting is not too good. I have to have the camera there, that's better. Then again, I'm going to break my neck if I do that too much. There you go, house coming up nicely at the background. There you go, parasol in the way, can't see much. Well, aiming at me. So, at the moment it's a bit of a hop and a skip and a dodge, move out of the way to get in the house. And eventually we do get in. The ceiling still needs to be finished. It's going through. And oh, hey, oh, hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hi. That's Nisha's having a trial. do a couple of clients, and there's Maya getting ready.
Hello.
And I'm gonna get ready.